2 F1 season. I am your solo host today, the Donsta, and hope we have a great race. Already we can see that it's going to be dry qualifying. Cross Tommy already out, setting the pace of 135.3. Closely followed by Joey TJ Games, who are battling for the championship lead at the moment, along with Troy A. It's a kind of a three-way scrap going on at the top, if any of you haven't seen the races beforehand. But yeah, we're on board with MCF Don. He seems to be on a hot lap at the moment. Interesting to see what the Ferrari man can do. He runs a little bit wide. Straightens it up. Through into this final tricky final sector. Tidy enough through the final 2 corners. And he crosses the line at 137.6. Looks like hopefully he can improve on that. Followed by It's Me, Mr. G, and Hella High at 137.3. Lads at the front are 2 seconds nearly ahead of what seems to be the chasing midfield pack at the moment anyway, with a lot of drivers still to make times, such as Troy A, Silencer Noah, and Not Vapor, and also Frecha. Go on board here now with Hunter to see what he can do. 7 minutes left in this qualifying session. As Joey TJ Games now goes pole position by over 1/10 of a second, which was a pretty good lap at the moment. Oh, by 1.2 seconds, my apologies. It's a big miss. It's a big gap now. Pedro out in the mediums. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had to do a few things there and get. Hopefully, Evan is joining us now. How's things, Evan? Yeah, all good. Well, hopefully we're in for a good race here today.
Oh, yeah, it's working now.
It's working, yeah.
There's not many people on my lap that I can see.
No, not too many people. Joey's on pole at the moment with a very quick lap. 1.2 seconds quicker.
Yeah, Cross Tommy's just started one, I think.
He's just on one now. It's interesting to see what he's going to do. Sit on board with Cross now. How are you finding this track yourself? What do you think?
Quite difficult in the middle sector.
Yeah,
I'm
the middle
spinning quite a lot.
It'll be interesting to see what these boys are going to do here. To see,
Yeah.
should be Troy, Joey, Cross. They're putting three boys at the front.
Yeah, Cross looks like he's doing an alright lap so far.
Gonna find out if he's up in the middle sector now. He's a half a tenth up, or half a second up, which isn't enough at the moment, but Cross Tommy's coming across the final corner. See what time he does. Improves, but not enough.
4 tenths off.
It's a sort of track though you can find 4 tenths. You know, it's
yeah,
a lot. There's a lot of
long lap time.
Yeah, a lot of corners and a lot of easy places to lose time. See, here we go. Harvard Hunter on the lap. I think Pedro retired, but I seen him doing a lap on the mediums. So he might be going for that strategy.
Yeah, I think he's retired on track just by sector 2.
Qualify is now over. Anyone on the lap can complete.
I think Tommy's... oh no.
Hunter's on the lap. What about Troy? Nope. Troy's in the pits. Troy will start 16th.
So Vapor, I think, is on a lap.
Freccia as well would need to be on a lap. With no time set. That could be your bottom 3. As it looks like Joey possibly on pole here, unless Hunter can really pull something out of the bag. Vapor up the 3rd, good lap.
Yeah, I think...
well, Hunter got him back there.
Tommy's not going to improve.
Now he puts it in the pit lane. Wow, so Joey TJ JE Games on pole position, followed by Cross Tommy, Hunter, Not Sir Vapor, Noah, Santo, and Teji Reggie, and the rest is the rest.
I hope there's not full 10 lap difference in the race.
It'll be a very,
It'll be a bit boring.
Yeah, because there's nearly a second difference between Cross Tommy and Hunter in third. So Troy Abe really struggling. Will start last as qualifying is
But
over.
you will have free choice of tyre compared to the people at the
Anyone
front, though.
anyone outside the top 10, yeah, will. I personally think myself though that the two stop with the soft medium is better than the hard tyres around here.
Yeah, hard tyres. Well, I got a lot of penalties with them, so I'm hoping to stay away from them if I can.
Yeah, for the tier 1 race after this.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Not Sir Vapor did a good time on the mediums. Very good time.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
waited.
still 1.9 seconds off, but that's not too bad.
You
I
could
mean,
shave a second and a half off maybe for
yeah, yeah.
tyre difference. That was a good lap. And Noah in 5th, Santo P 6th, Taji Reggie 7th, Hella High, cool name, in 8th, Logan Reed Media in 9th, and Pedro in 10th.
Pedro also starting on the mediums.
Yeah. I think the mediums at the start though are a bit dodgy with
Yeah.
the track not rubbered in.
Especially if you start on the left hand side.
The dirty side of the track, yeah, could be tricky. We're just waiting for everybody to load in now. Hopefully we don't get any crazy F1 Codemasters glitches, yeah man. It's always this time, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just stuck on the grid for a minute. Well, considering I'm using my hotspot, my connection hasn't been too bad.
That's pretty good, yeah. Oh, finally we got the first queue in.
It's barely using any of my data, so it's looking good.
Happy days. Yeah, the PlayStation doesn't seem to use too much data.
Yeah, thankfully, otherwise I probably wouldn't be able to race tonight.
But yeah, hopefully that doesn't use too much. If it does, then save it for later if you want.
Oh no, I've been using it for about half an hour because I did some open lobbies and it's only used about, how much is that? 50 megabytes, so...
Oh, that's nothing, yeah. Happy days. Right, so as we got on the formation lap, Joey takes us round. It's interesting to see what tyres everyone started on at the back. We have MFC Dawn on mediums, Silencer on softs, it's me Mr. G on softs, Star Yannick mediums, Freccia on, looks to be mediums. I'll just stick the tyre compounds up. And we should be good to go.
Troy A starting on mediums as well.
Yeah. He has to try something different. He's probably, if I was him, I would try the medium to hards, but the hards are horrible.
I thought Noah was racing in Tier 1, but obviously not.
I think he's doing the comms for it.
Ah, yeah. Well, the game says soft, medium, medium, or soft, medium, hard. But obviously, we've got about 6 people starting on medium, so...
Yeah, it's going to be spicy at the end to see what strategies play out.
Yeah, I think this is probably the track where you can vary your strategy the most.
Definitely try something different. It'll give a lot of people at the back as well, because if you make a pit stop too early and you're stuck in
Yeah,
traffic, you could really let others come into play. Cross Tommy starting on the dirty side of the track as well. This is going to be interesting now into the first corner.
I think. Oh, no.
The last few rolling up now.
I'm gonna try and invite Paolo quickly.
Five red lights, and they're away for the Singapore Grand Prix. There's a good start by Joey. Cross Tommy actually up the inside. He's making a move. Oh, no contact. Good driving. As we go back down through the field. Cross Tommy's a bit of damage at the back there. Seems like the Red Bull has gotten itself into a bit of trouble as Joey takes us round into the DRS
Tommy's got a
section.
run on him.
Tommy is possibly going to throw it around the outside here. Joey's squeezing him very nicely.
Right.
Tommy down the cutback. I'm sure there's a lot of action happening down the field, but it is so hard to keep track of it all.
Yeah, I think we've got someone.
Yellow flag
already out.
Oh, the Ferrari spinning at the back. Yellow flag sector 1 and 2. Stanerick looks like he has damage along with Silencer. Paolo going slow. Freccia there. Troy up to 11th.
Oh.
And there's the pitch
Paolo
strategy.
almost collects.
Pedro,
Pedro.
who has wing damage. It's big wing damage.
Looks like Joey's got quite a lead already. 8/10.
8/10, yeah. And not Sir Vapor is on the back of Hunter in the.
Yeah, he's had a hell of a start there. And he's got 1.3 on hella high.
Hella high as well, up 3 places, I think.
Yeah, he's had a good start.
Position change, that's a very good start. Troy up 7. As we are glitching out now on the timing screen.
Oh. It's not shame for me the fractures in P5.
Yeah, it's glitching, it usually does that. It sorts itself out when we go back around, but.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll be a bit confusing.
Noah's been overtaken by Hella High. Noah got damage of some sort, no?
No, I think hella high was ahead. Anyway.
Oh, he was, yeah, actually. It's just this glitching thing is confusing.
Yeah, I think it's sorted now.
Joey's
got
kind of
people.
gap and cross at the moment.
Yeah, seems to have the pace.
As Paolo made a move on Silencer. They're starting to gap out a little bit.
Yeah, it seems to be quite a big gap already.
Vapor hanging on to the back of Hunter here with the medium tires is quite impressive. He's doing a good job. He could bring that strategy into play if he wanted to go one stop.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'd be hoping not for a safety car at the minute, as he can stretch his mediums out a bit further
Exactly.
than himself.
It would only give him track position. Well, track position is a lot here as well.
Yeah.
Although I find in the game you would make more overtakes than in real life track, you know.
Yeah.
As Noah is right on the back of Hella High. As MCF'd on into the first corner, Noah, nice overtake.
Oh, he's gone wide.
These two are fighting over. It's going to be DRS this lap as well.
Yeah, I don't think the DRS is that effective around here. So.
No.
But it doesn't seem to be for me.
I think it all depends on your wings. Noah got a much better drive than Hella High.
He's coming back, you know.
I know I'd really thrown it into that corner there. As there's a bit of going on at the back there. MCF Dahl made a move on Troye. Troye cuts back.
And he's come back.
It's just holding Troye up, but it's good driving from Don as well to be pushing it.
Yeah, good driving from both. Troye is already into the points.
Yeah.
Which is quite impressive.
Considering 4 people probably lost their front wing on the first corner, but...
Yeah. Oh, Teddy was wide. I don't think he'll gain enough to overtake you. No.
You know, Joey seems to be gapping him across Tommy about half a second a lap at the moment, maybe 6/10 from the last time we were looking at it.
Yeah, Joey looks like he's got some pace.
He really got some pace, yeah.
Surprised he's not in tier 1 unless he runs a few assists.
Yeah, it's the assist that he runs here. It's the traction control. I think he does manual. Not Sir Vapor, knocking at the door here of Hunter. And then medium tires has...
There's about a few people boxing. No, hella high, Teddy Reggie.
They're going to try and maybe undercut to get themselves back in play.
Yeah, maybe going on the hards.
On board with Hunter here, he's going to have to defend. I don't think Not Sir Vapor has great straight line speed here.
No, it doesn't look like it. I think Noah and Teddy Reggie had wing damage.
Ah, yeah. Here goes Freccia up the inside of his teammate. Ooh, it's a good move.
Oh, he almost spun it on the curve.
Oh,
he squeezed him there.
Nearly Vettel, Leclerc, Brazil, repeat.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, I thought he did hit all that.
You can just about hang it on the outside there. Not Sir Vapor still on the back. It's how the sauce must be going off now, though.
Yeah, I guess especially now. But once they maybe if they have like a little spin or something, that's when they really.
Which is surprising though. Cross Tommy has not pulled away from Hunter that much. It looks like Cross maybe had a bit of a incident.
Yeah, or maybe he's trying to.
He's lost 3-4
tires. Oh, maybe not.
Tires are gone. And
I was gonna say maybe he's saving his tires to do a one stops off the hard. But
he's gonna undercut Joey. The undercut is very strong here.
Yeah.
As Not Sir Vapor is really on the back of Hunter now. Hunter going very defensive.
He won't have as much grip coming out of the corners, but he seems to have a bit of a run yet.
Yeah, here we go now. This is as close as he's been.
Far, I think.
It'd be some lunge from there. Troye up the fort. Wow. What a great first 5 laps for him.
Yeah. 13 positions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freccia in 5th. Ticking along nicely.
Yeah. I mean, I think he has a 5-second penalty though.
Yeah, you can serve that when he pits though.
Yeah.
Cross Tommy has resumed in 8th position. A little bit of free air up to Logan, about 3 seconds.
Logan should be pitting quite soon as well.
He's on the softs as well, yeah.
Oh. He's already gained on Logan by quite a lot.
A second and a half, 2 seconds. So this is the power of the undercut around here. It's so strong.
Yeah.
If Joey doesn't pit this lap, Cross could make up, which he hasn't. Cross could make up 6 seconds on him.
It'll be tight now to watch. Unless Joey still has a bit of pace.
Joey will have 2 laps. As Hunter gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Cross Tommy has gotten past Logan. Logan goes into the pits. And now Cross can push. Virtual
Oh,
safety car.
virtual safety car.
Who have we lost?
Styanek. I think he's put in
The
the
end.
wall in sector 2. Joey's just coming up to him now. He might have gone wide and then just cut the ball.
And that is the danger of Singapore.
Yep. You take just a little bit too much pace and it's
This
over.
this kind of helps Joey a good bit because it stopped cross pushing.
Yeah. Well, it's over now, but he should have. I think he would just come out ahead. Maybe.
And Troye has gained what 2 seconds on Not So Vapor.
Yeah.
He's also on the medium tires.
Yeah, and I don't think Cross got held up much by Logan.
No, so these
Logan
two,
boxed.
yeah, these two boys could come back into play now because Joey stayed out. But
Yeah.
we will see towards the end of the race. Singapore is a very, at the end of the race, what happens?
Yeah.
Because one safety car, or as you, anyone
And
leaves it in.
changes it all as Joey boxes.
Yeah, he has to. And Not So Vapor takes
So
over the lead of the race.
Vapor takes. Yep. He seems to have very good pace.
He does, yeah.
He could have a chance of winning this. Troy in second now.
Troy in second, yep.
And if he can keep pushing, he shouldn't have to wait too long. As Joey, I think, got held there. And loses out to Tommy.
So the power of the undercut works. And Hunter.
I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think Joey got held or something. It looked like nothing was really happening.
The game glitched on him.
Yeah, unless he had a penalty that didn't come up for us, maybe.
Or maybe his teammate pitted on the same lap.
I don't think so, because he was quite. Well, he's in sector 3 now. So.
And he's now 10 seconds behind Cross Tommy. Wow. Getting held up by hella high. What a swing for Joey.
Cross Tommy must be buzzing at the moment.
Yeah, you can only imagine what he's like behind that screen.
Yeah.
As MCF Don is defending heavy, goes wide, Cross Tommy up the inside. It will get DRS and it's an easy move for Tommy. Up to fourth now. And he is pushing hard. But he still needs to make up the guts of 12 seconds on Troye, who is slowly catching Vapor.
Yeah. I can't believe he's only, well, obviously with him pitting and stuff, but he's only 2.3 seconds off the lead for starting last.
I know, yeah.
Just imagine what his pace would have been if he got a good qualifying lap in. He would be flying at the moment.
He would be, yeah. But he probably would have started on the softs and would have went back fastest lap Cross Tommy,
Yeah.
1:39.9, which is a good lap at the moment.
Oh, Troy Owens hits the wall
If you're looking at the battle of Hunter and MFC Dawn, on really old tyres, I think. Oh, round the outside.
He's
Dawn,
almost on round.
yeah, saves his race.
Oh, and I think Joey's passed hella high.
He did, yeah. Lost a lot of time to Cross Tommy though.
Yeah, I think he's still at least 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. Tommy is coming up to Fletcher. This will be a good battle now. And Vapor is still holding good pace against Troy. Troy's catching ever so slightly.
Yeah, he's gained a
3/10.
second on this lap, I think.
Yeah. 3/10 there in one corner, I think.
And he doesn't seem to have like made many overtakes. He's just capitalised on.
Kept his nose clean.
As he gets the penalty.
Yeah, as of course of the commentator.
Yep.
We'll keep our mouth shut. As Freccia goes wide and Cross Tommy is going up the inside. Oh, thinks better of it. Go around the outside of this castle. Oh! Did he make contact?
Not where you want to go around the outside.
No.
Is he going to make a move into turn 1?
Did he get damage? It
I don't
doesn't
think
look.
he hit the wall. Oh, Spreadsheet goes wide.
He's going around the outside. Freccia
Oh,
pushes him wide. Freccia very defensive
oh,
into turn 1. Oh,
oh, he shuts the door.
Joey TJ again, his
Joey,
fastest lap of the race.
that's 5 tenths faster than Tommy's lap.
And Cross
The
is
previous
battling, going around the outside here. He's being very
one.
aggressive. As
Oh, I
Freccia.
think he's got it now.
Yeah, he does.
It was a
This
great
is for
battle, though.
position, yeah. This is for position though, as Troye has now gained within 6 tenths of not Sir Vapor. He is really putting the foot down after he got that penalty.
Yeah.
And I think Vapor's red light is flashing at the back, so that means
Yeah. He seems a bit loose as well, to that section there before we went over the bridge.
maybe his
Seems
tyres
like
are
he
starting to
lost a bit of
feel it.
grip. Yeah. Well, saying that, Troy start.
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
all
but Saveva did qualify, didn't
And
he?
all depends on
those
setup
times.
as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And his ERS is empty, so his car will be less powerful.
Yeah, there's only 3% difference though at the moment.
Hunter is on the back of Freccia as well. Yellow flag
yeah,
sector
the
2.
yellow flag.
Looks like Santo, isn't
I
it?
think that's Santo. Yeah, I think
He's back on track though.
yeah, he's got wing damage. His right end plate. Troy has DRS, but doesn't make anything of it.
No, let's go down to see if we can catch Hunter and Freccia with the blinking red lights.
Is he going to go up the inside?
He is.
Oh.
Freccia defends hard.
Oh.
Very hard.
Freccia has 11 seconds of time penalties.
Yeah, he'll be able to get rid of 5 though in the pit stop.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He goes to the inside.
Oh, Troy right on the back of Vapor. As Hunter gets by in the DRS zone.
Yeah, pretty easy move there.
These two at the front are very close.
Oh.
This is good driving though.
Here we go. Can you send it on the inside there?
Go around,
No.
take a wider line and maybe cut back. It's the only thing you can do there. It's too far away. So Vapor defending. Defending well. And Cross Tommy has made up 5 seconds in the last lap and a half.
Yeah, he's got some good pace now.
And he can smell a victory. As Joey has now, what, 6 seconds behind Cross Tommy?
I think it's a little bit more. I think it's about the same actually as Troy if he gets a good run, which he doesn't. Oh, but he's gaining.
He's gaining a lot.
Oh, no. Just too far.
Vapor sliding.
Vapor's
He's gone wide, yeah. Sliding into that
lead.
corner.
Last to first.
Fair play to Troy, he just needs to keep it clean at the moment.
Yeah, he does have that penalty though.
He does, yeah. Cross Tommy catching quick as well, so.
Yeah, I think he needs to box maybe onto the hards soon.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to do a 2-stop. Because obviously the hards are not too great. Joey's on the back of Hunter.
He can get by in that DRS zones. Just holding them up. Cross Tommy 3.7. The fresh tyres is really making a difference now.
Yeah, as you said, the undercut working wonders.
Might take a few tips into the tier 1 race. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Joey makes a move around the outside of Hunter. That's a very nice move by Joey.
Yeah, as he tries to make up. Well, he's made up a lot of time now.
Yeah.
On Tommy. Only 6 seconds the difference. It looks like Paolo will be the first person to be lapped. unfortunately. Yeah, he's got wing damage.
That's the two guys in
And
the
a
front.
penalty.
Oh, not Sir Vapor. Disaster hits the wall on the entry to the pit lane and spins it
Oh,
and gets wing damage. Oh, that is absolutely heartbreak for him. That's cross Tommy now
Trey
and
had wing damage.
had wing damage.
Yep, he's just fixed it
Wow.
and goes into the hards. Interesting to see.
Now it's
So,
cross Tommy in the lead with Joey in second. Now let's see what the lap times are going to be. Is this 5 second interval going to go up or decrease?
oh, another penalty for Ferraccio.
Yeah, penalties galore here.
Most of the leaders have kept it clean though.
Yeah, they have. Noah as well. No, shout out to him. He's generally always penalty free.
Yeah.
Running
A
the
lot of the
fit.
midfield have not got penalties, not Surveyed by Logan, Pedro.
Yeah.
As the gap looks like it's come down by 4/10.
4/10. That's
between
probably
Joey and Cross.
the two laps difference in tyre. It will come into factor now.
Yeah,
Joey is really pushing. So is Tommy.
Hunter seems to be in quite a good position at the moment.
Yeah, ticking away and toward it.
As I think we only have one person yet to stop, which is NFC Don.
He's got a really long stint on them mediums.
Yeah, should help him on his after he pits. Unless he seems to be struggling though for pace a little bit.
He's dropping down
Yep,
the field a
as he's
bit.
boxing.
Joey now 3.8 seconds, 3.9, sorry.
Oh,
Noah is catching hella high as well. Noah
Yeah, I
with
think-
lack of
yeah.
penalties could come into
Yeah.
play here.
that should help him quite a bit. Oh, Surveyfire and Teji. Oh, Teji went onto the curb and just lost it mid-corner.
That
And
gives,
Surveyfire will take that.
yeah, try and salvage something back from this race, which could have been at least a podium.
Yeah. I think Paolo is having some connection issues as well.
Unfortunately, Paolo.
Yeah, he's been
Yep.
struggling with them all
Yeah, no-
season 2, really.
Never really seems to get a break, does he?
No. I think he's recently turned off traction control as well. And I was talking to him and he said he was struggling a bit, so
Yeah, it's
hopefully he
hard.
can, yeah, the first few weeks of it, it's quite difficult.
Just the adjustment to not pushing so hard.
Yeah.
As Noah has gained half a second on hella high. He's trying to get
Oh,
into that
yeah.
DRS zone.
I think he's got it, yep. And Joey's down to 2.9 on Cross.
Yeah, that's a lot of gain in just 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah. Unless Cross, I'm not sure, he might not be pushing maybe to save his tyres.
He might have to do that, yeah, because he used them at the start.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment he has track position. I wonder what happened with Joey in the
Yeah.
pits. It's an interesting to see what he says
Yeah,
after.
maybe he had a penalty without it showing up.
Noah is right on the back of hella high.
Yeah, we could see a move. Oh no, although he doesn't seem to do, well, from what I've seen anyway, he doesn't make too many dive bombs up the inside.
Noah, yeah, he keeps
Or
it.
as hell goes wide.
Get DRS here now.
Yeah, I think he's a bit far behind.
Helahoy probably has a lot of ERS to play with.
Yeah, a little bit more than Noah. There's, everyone except, well, it looks like just Joey and Pedro seem to be struggling a bit with the ERS. And there's a few people towards the back who have got a lot saved, but...
Yeah, Joey is very, very smart with the ERS.
Yep, he's doing well to have 40% of the stages. He's gaining again.
He's
Just
probably
1.9.
What has Cross Tommy got at the moment?
12%.
So we could see an overtake for the lead now as the gap is down to 1.6 seconds. If I was Cross Tommy, I would keep pushing, just keep pushing until these tyres give out, and then if you can keep Joey behind, and then if once he overtakes you, go for the undercut again. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
But for Joey to come back after having that pit stop calamity is fairly impressive.
Although as it's going,
he is
Ross will be the first to pit out of the two and then gain the advantage on the undercut again.
Exactly, yeah. As the field is a bit more spread out.
Yeah.
As we now have Troy on the back of Noah and Helahoy. Is Troy gonna go up the inside? He thinks it's better of it. Noah nearly hits that wall. As Troy doesn't actually have the pit stop again, doesn't he not? He's on the hard tyres now.
Yeah, he should be in for the long one. As Joey is...
Virtual safety car. Who have we lost?
Paolo? No. Might be... Yeah, Fresh, yeah. He's lost his wing.
Yeah. Another pit stop for Fredge.
Good cross pit. No, he's
for Hards. He would have gained a lot of time.
Has boxed. Well, I think it's now for Tyree, as Santo has retired.
He's gonna do what? 14, 15 laps on the mediums? I don't know. That's a big ask. He should have went Hards, I think.
Yeah, it depends. Like, it could be another safety car though, which would... Well, there's a high chance of it.
Yellow flag sector 1. Sector 1 and 3.
From... Oh, someone's gone off.
Santo has DNF'd.
What? Oh yeah, he oh, and Fracture has retired as well. I have no idea.
MFC Dawn has big damage.
He might be the one I saw spin then. Seems to be quite... Oh, as he passes an Alpha Tauri.
Safety car, no?
I am so confused at what is going on right now.
Yeah, there seem to be like
two... Reggie has exited the pits without the front wing. What? Doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Oh, he has a front wing.
He's just driving without one for me.
So Cross Tommy is now in the pits, as we are finally trying to understand what is going on here. It seems like Freccia just DNF'd in the pits, and Santo,
I think he retired on track.
Lost it in the wall.
No, I think he didn't seem to have damage, because I saw
Cross Tommy comes out right behind Troye, and they're going side by side. Troy's gonna give Cross Tommy the DRS, I think, or give the position so he can get the DRS. Oh no, did that work?
I don't think either have the DRS.
I don't think so. They didn't
use
it
for the yellow flag from Santo, as he was parked right where they passed each other.
That's strange, very strange.
Oh, Hunter goes wide.
MFC Dawn. So now, that was crucial for
Yeah.
run to the end on the mediums on the quicker tire.
Should be interesting. Oh, Joey seems to not have too much grip there.
Through the final corner. He's lapping around the same as Hunter. Hunter's gained a little bit on him.
Oh, it's gone to boxes.
It's yellow flag sector 2. Everybody is starting to lose concentration.
MSG.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the wing damage. He was running quite a good race, actually.
He was, yeah. And he's after retiring.
Retired, yeah.
Oh, as Teddy Reggie clips the wall.
Has he got damage?
No, I don't think he clipped the rear.
Oh, I can't see anyway. He hasn't got a wing for me.
Hunter comes out.
Tommy, I think, has gained about a second on Joey, so the undercut again.
It's powerful.
Tommy's on the hards.
I don't like the hards around here.
I don't like the hards anyway.
Yeah, I suppose some places they're good for, like, if you want to just maintain position.
I enjoyed them around Canada, where I missed the podium on the last corner because I cut the final chicane.
Oh, I remember that actually. I was commentating. Yep.
I was not a very good moment.
That was the 5 safety car, wasn't it? 5 safety cars. Crazy. But we're here now, and Troy is dropping back from cross Tommy. And Tommy is really going for it.
Tommy has fresher tyres though, doesn't he? So, I think. Yeah, 5 lap fresher tyres.
That's the problem with the strategy that Troy went on. Now he can't attack.
Yeah. But he still had a ridiculous
yeah, it will be a last it should be a last to podium spot unless Hunter can come back.
Noah has some pace.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not as he boxes. Oh, not to vapor and Hunter.
Cross Tommy is gaining.
As not to vapor goes wide.
And Hunter does a good move. Oh. Ever cuts the corner a little bit.
How long has Joey been on those tyres for? 11 laps. He should not be too far from needing to box.
Troy is just dropping back though. Will he come out?
I don't think he'll be safe from Hunter either.
15 seconds. It's about a second and a half a lap.
Yeah.
Hunter's on the mediums, is he?
Yeah, he's just boxed. Well, I just came out of the box.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be safe. This could be... Well, he has that time penalty as well.
Yeah.
Cross Tommy is surprisingly very, very quick on the hard tyres.
Yeah, it seems to be not so bad.
As Joey pits.
Or he will definitely come out behind.
But will he jump Troy?
Pass him though.
Yeah.
I think Troy should have him, yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
Close though.
As Joey just comes. Here comes Troy now.
I think Troy... Oh, yep, Troy's got him.
So Joey would have been overtaken to do to...
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard as Troy is on, I think, 7.
Yep, lap over hard. Not Sir Vapor, 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, well, at least he didn't crash.
Yeah, that makes up for that. Unfortunately for him, he was running a great race at the start.
Yeah. Deleu is well, we have spoke about it slightly, but not too much. Is Hunter?
Hunter, yeah, he's really catching in now, isn't he?
Yeah.
The gap was 15 seconds to Troy, and now it's probably about 12 and a half.
Yeah. How much is he? Oh, he has actually dropped the position, but
He
I
should
mean,
he
Troy
should
has
have the
gained
pace.
15, so
Yeah, with the alternative strategy. Oh, as Noah picks up a penalty. And Helahoy as well
probably
is
on
doing really well.
Yeah, I think it's his first race today, and
Yeah.
he'd be quite happy with that.
Singapore's a
Although
tough
he
track to
has
come
got,
in.
yeah, he's got 3 seconds more time penalties than Noah, but and 3 seconds older medium, so that'll be interesting to see if Noah can catch up.
Now, how long is Troy going to hold Joey back for? Because that could really come into factor.
Yeah. The gap isn't as big as I thought it would be. I thought it would be more towards the 10 seconds, but it is only 5.6
Yeah.
between Tommy and Joey.
Here comes Joey now. Troy goes defensive. No ERS to play with. Easy move.
And that's that. It's
Yeah.
now a straight battle for the lead in the last 10 laps.
Joey should be able to close in on Tommy. Like, Tommy needs to just start saving the ERS.
Yeah.
You have probably 2 laps, 3 laps before Joey's on you. Save
Yeah.
ERS and think for the long game. He's already built 1.5 seconds out of Troy. The difference in the tyres.
Yeah. This Troy is on, well, he's done 8 laps already, so they've probably gone past their best.
Yeah, the peak.
As Fletcher said, the glare has, well, something to do with the glare distracted him, so he crashed and then retired in the box.
I actually,
I haven't exactly read.
I actually kind of got that as well. It's like the lights shine off the track. It's the,
well, my room is where I live is pretty much completely dark, so for now I'm alright.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And some fucking.
I think he's at 1 o'clock in the day over there,
Yeah,
isn't
it's quite. Yeah, it is. I think it's 5 hours behind the UK, so.
Yeah.
I think 2 o'clock. Yeah, something like that.
And as crossed Tommy, the gap is 3.2 seconds now. Wow. Nearly 2 seconds in one lap.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't seem to have saved up much ERS either.
Troy is slowly falling back into the clutches of Hunter, who I thought would be closing in a bit. So he needs, what, 7 more seconds to get his first podium?
Yeah.
Troy's lap times will be getting slower and slower as well, with them hards being old.
Yeah, so Vapor has damage, so all that good work at the start of the race
has been unfortunately undone.
Yeah, he was very fast.
He was.
To be fair to him at the start.
Noah has slowly catching up to Helahoy.
Oh, I think. Oh, never mind. I thought someone was off.
Joey got a little squirrely coming out of that last corner.
Yeah, it's quite tough to take. Well, quite a tough corner to take, considering it's almost flat out.
I know, yeah.
It's quite easy to spin the car. The gap is only 1.7 now.
Pedro is down in 10th. He was actually pretty quick. I've had a few races with Pedro, and he's surprising to see. Oh, he had damage on the first lap, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Red Bull.
He hasn't gained or lost any positions. I'm not sure how many penalties. Oh yeah, he's only got 3 seconds penalty. So he needs to gain 3 seconds on Reggie, and he will pass him after the.
But as the gap at the front is now down to 1.1 seconds, with 8 laps to go.
Battle now.
Yeah. As Tommy goes a little wide.
Yeah, but
Rear on board with
Cross isn't
Joey.
exactly a. He's not a very aggressive defender from my experience, so whether he'll make it hard for Joey or not, I have to wait and see.
He has only one option, and he didn't do it, and that was save ERS and defend the DRS
Yeah,
zone. So
unless
at the
he's got some
moment,
fuel saved up.
he's kind of defenseless. Joey just so much extra grip through them corners.
Yeah, and Joey, well, if I were Joe, I'd stay patient. He's got, he's obviously got the tyres to go to the end, so.
Yeah. Here we go now into the start-finish line. First DRS zone.
Just Tommy
Trying to break the toe. He's gonna make this difficult. He isn't gonna just give up, is he?
No. Oh, Joey gets a penalty.
Wow.
Oh.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Yellow.
You can't take our eyes off this action.
Clear.
Not so vapor, maybe.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he was driving such a good race and he's lost his wing completely.
As Joey makes a move for the lead. Cross time he tries to battle back. The switchback has to be careful.
I don't think Cross is going to give this up though. He'll fight back for it if he can stay with him.
Joey has that ERS though. You can see the light.
Oh, he
clipped the wall.
Oh, I thought he hit the wall. Yeah, I don't think he's got damage or visual damage anyway.
Joey?
Yeah, he hit the wall. The wall that as you turn left, it pokes out from the right.
Yeah. That doesn't seem to be any on wall. Maybe it might be slight.
As I've only used 100 megabytes for the whole thing so far, so. Joey still has 2.1 seconds to gain.
And Hunter has that gap down to 7.5 also, but the gap at the front is just... He's still in that DRS zone, so he still has a chance.
Yeah, that's crucial for Tommy to now just stick with him. Doesn't need to pass him, just needs to stay within 3 seconds.
He's to get this DRS zone.
Yeah, same for Hunter. He only has to gain 5 seconds on Troye on better tyres.
Yeah, it just keeps you
cool.
cool.
Has been lapped. He could set the fastest lap though, as he's on the softs.
Not so vapor, he could, yeah. No penalties also, so he will possibly jump up at least one spot.
Yeah, I think he had one from speed in the pit lane earlier, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Which he just saved, so no track limit penalties though, which is quite impressive.
Joey's just
only one of 3 people
outside that DRS zone.
Yeah, Joey is starting to pull away as Hunter has gained another second on Troye. That'll be close for the end, for the final podium.
Yeah.
I wonder though, has Troye got enough? If he pushes, he could get enough to box and come out ahead of Hella High.
Go for fastest lap?
Yeah. Or he could obviously try and keep the position.
Yellow flag sector 2. Oh, Hella High. He's spun. He's hit the wall and he's lost his front wing. And that promotes Noah.
This could mean Troye could box and come out ahead, which he's going to do.
Yeah.
So perfect opportunity to get the fastest lap, as he'd probably get passed by Hunter regardless, but Hunter boxes as well.
Which
so it gives away the track position.
To Noah?
I don't think that's the right thing to do.
No, Noah's 25 seconds behind. He should Noah, well, he will have fresher tyres as well.
Yeah. But Hunter's given away what he could do. Well, he could have had a big advantage on Troye. So
yeah.
Looks like Troye will get the what's it called?
Here comes Noah.
Podium and the fastest lap, maybe.
Noah on Hunter as well. He got him. The pit lane is very long here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because the speed in it is quite low. I think it's only 37 miles per hour. So that's
Wow.
Hunter gets a penalty himself, so he's really
Really messed up his race.
screwed himself over the past 40 seconds or so.
And that promotes Noah to fourth, and Troy would probably get fastest lap and
Yeah,
third
Troy,
place.
if he gets fastest lap, well, I would say he's definitely already in contention for driver of the day.
Yeah. As
So,
Cross Tommy is just 1.8 seconds. It's just not enough on them hard tires. The hard tires are just too slow.
yeah, I mean, he's still within the 3 seconds he needs on Joey. I think Joey was a bit cautious on the VSC, unless Cross has genuinely got the pace on him.
Yeah. And Logan Reed Media haven't said much about him at all, just tipping away in seventh.
Yeah, he's, I don't think he's made a mistake so far, I can remember.
No, keeping his nose clean. Cross Tommy's the only guy without penalties now at the moment. Fair play to him. Oh,
Yeah.
Joey has that penalty actually.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's only 1.8 gap a couple of seconds ago.
2.3 now though.
It's going to be close if Joey doesn't get a move on, but he's got some ERS saved, and Cross Tommy is using it quite aggressively at the moment.
Yeah, just trying to stick with him.
He's not doing a bad job though on the.
He's not. He's keeping at the
his tyres
2.1
are
mark.
older. Yeah, his tyres are older and a slower compound, so he's doing really well there.
Maybe the hards hold up a little bit better than the mediums. We'll find out now in the last.
Oh, Troy gets another penalty. Noah
one.
could close in. No, he won't.
That doesn't really affect. I think Hunter will get Noah again with the freshness of tyres.
Yeah. Noah is quite an aggressive defender though, so that could create a bit of a battle for the P4 spot.
Yeah. As Cross Tommy is 2.5 seconds with 4 laps to go, including 3 laps including this one.
Yeah, Joey has the advantage of a lot of ERS saved up though, so.
And fresh tyres. As Hunter is on the back of Noah now.
Yep, as Troy sets the fastest lap. Cross Tommy is slowly losing time to Joey now. Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got damage.
Hunter.
Yep, he's lost.
Noah just
his
parked it.
Oh, he could have been a bit more
cautious about that. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't need to go for it, but he's still got
DRS.
quite, yeah. You're gonna. Oh, he's going for it.
Around the outside, nice move with the damage.
Move.
No penalty.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of saved himself there after losing part of his wing. Tommy still is in the 3 seconds of Joey.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah. No, Tommy's done a very good job of sticking within the 3 seconds.
Oh, they got a penalty.
Oh, there it goes. The commentator's case again.
Yep, it's very bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I was not saying how well he's done. He goes and throws it away.
Oh.
I think Joey might be going for the fastest lap, yeah. He seems to be pushing quite aggressively.
Yellow flag, sector
got
1, Vapor.
Sector 1, and that's so Vapor. I think he's just gone straight on and put it in the wall. Yeah.
If we get one more DNF here, Paulo will get a point. Oh no, will he? Yeah, one more DNF and Paulo will get a
Oh,
point.
I'm not sure. He's 2 laps behind though, isn't he? So
Oh yeah, that person will already
depends
finish.
on when Joey and all them finish. Not been a very good day for him though. I don't
No.
think it's been through his own fault though.
Cross Tommy would have been
17-2
still
and
on that
stuff.
3 second mark.
Yeah, he's done very well with those tyres. He just got unlucky coming up the final corner. Unless Joey gets a second penalty.
Yeah.
In a good place to wander it.
Cross catching about 3/10 in the final sector there.
Oh, hella high gets another penalty.
Something happened to Joey because he's dropped half a second and
Yeah, maybe his tyres are going off and he's realised now that Tommy has a penalty.
oh, and he has traffic ahead. We've got Teddy, Reggie
Logan
and
Reed
Pete
and
Pedro going at it.
that was a good move by Pedro.
We'll catch this by being on board with Joey.
Is Teddy pulling over?
And he pulled over, but Joey wasn't close enough.
Still,
Joey-
weird seeing oh, I thought he was going to get caught on the curb there maybe.
Yeah, they can just
What?
spin you.
What is... Oh,
Pedro's coming back, and Cross Tommy is now 2 seconds behind.
yeah.
And Pedro
Joey
gets out of the
just
way to
needs to
Cross
keep it
very
clean.
easily.
Yeah, I think Pedro's realised that Teddy has more penalties than him. So he's backing off and just going to stay in the 3 seconds maybe.
Teddy Reggie isn't backing off at all though.
No, he's not. He could get a penalty for blue flags.
If that penalty was crucial for Cross because he's only 2 seconds behind.
Yeah. Unless
Final lap.
Joey just backed off because of
The penalty.
he's seen Cross get the penalty, and he's just said, "Oh well, as long as I don't blow my tyres off, it's not looking too bad."
Yeah.
As Paolo's overtaken so very far. So if we get a disqualification, Paolo gets a point.
Yeah. Not that we wish a disqualification or anything on anybody, but
No. This would be some nice news to give to Paolo.
yeah.
As
As Cross Tommy 1.6 seconds. That final warning has really 1.4. Joey's tyres must be dead.
Yeah.
Maybe the hards are decent.
Yeah. Unless well, it looks like Joey's winning unless Joey makes a huge mistake in his final sector.
Which I haven't seen him make too many mistakes though. In
Yeah.
any of the races this
But
season.
with his tyres so well, what seems to be in such poor condition, I wouldn't say no to it. But he's only got one place really where he can lose it. Which he
That's
has.
now. And coming round to the final corner, Joey TGA Games takes the win here at Singapore for his third win of the season.
I think so. I think actually it might be his fourth.
No, Troy
Fourth
won the
in a
first.
row.
This, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the 5th round.
Oh, 5th round, yeah. Whoops.
Yeah. So I think he's broken the record 4 in a row for UNF1.
Yeah, fair play to him. As
The 3-race curse has ended.
Troy A comes across the line in third, last of third,
That's a great drive for him.
bins it across the
17th to
line.
3rd.
Hunter, fourth, decent drive out of him. Shouldn't have pit stop under the
Yeah.
safety car, or the virtual
Maybe
safety car.
he may have got caught by Troy.
Yeah, probably would have.
Noah comes home.
P5. He could be happy.
And he's waiting on Hell High and Logan Reed. There seems to be some, wasn't any bad driving really.
No, not
All
too
the
much.
overtakes were clean.
Yeah,
Obviously penalties are quite expected around here, so
it's a tough track, of course.
yeah.
But yeah, it was a good race. Close at the end. Cross
Yeah.
Tommy had I
So
been
he
able to
put up a
avoid
good,
that warning, then he would have won this race. But
yeah, as we, well, next week for these guys is Austria on Valentine's Day.
Austrian Valentine's Day,
Yeah,
not bad. It's not bad. Driver of the day, Troy 8, fully deserved.
no surprise there, yeah. Drove excellently today, to be fair.
Are we gonna try to get these guys in to the chat, or
I'm not sure, I think the tier 1 lobby opens straight away, so
it does? Yeah, actually, so we'll just call it a day here now. Thanks everybody for watching in. Whoever.
yeah, thank you.
This has been the Dunstan Toss Me Salad. Thanks. Bye.